Hello. This is broadcasting live from Tzfat, considered, according to Kabbalah, the holiest city of the world. Now, the most important message for today is that this week's parasha, Torah portion, is called Matot-Masei. Matos means a staff, a stick. And Masei is a journey. So a staff shows on strength or stability, and a journey shows on, well, it's not so stable, you're journeying. This is also the last parasha of this Torah portion, and effectively, not the last parasha of this Torah portion, the last parasha of this book in the Torah. In other words, there are 5 books of the Torah. This is the 4th book that we are concluding. And we say, chazak, v'nis chazek, that we should be strengthened and strengthen ourselves on this journey of study of the Torah. So it seems like it's more about strength than a journey. And the Lubavitcher Rebbe explains as follows. In truth, in life, we need both. We need the journey and we need the strength. You see, in life, the journey of life is very important, because it wouldn't be personal if you wouldn't be going through it. If you wouldn't be learning basically the hard way, you would never really learn the lessons. Nobody learns the easy way. On the other hand, if you didn't have the strength, if you didn't have the divine vision to guide you, like the Jewish people got the Torah. In fact, the Torah is for all people, the 7 universal laws that God gave for everyone, called the 7 laws of Noah. Then you're still limited by your intelligence. And we're seeing this very clearly now, that insane ideologies based on human understanding. In fact, the Germans, they thought that they were smart, and they came up with a crazy idea. In fact, unfortunately, they asked the Lubavitcher Rebbe if a Holocaust could happen again, and he was there in Germany. He witnessed the rise of the Nazi Party and how millions of normal people bought into insanity. He said it could happen tomorrow. Now, he did say spiritually it would never happen again, but psychologically it could. And we're seeing, nobody could imagine how millions of normal people would buy into crazy ideas of not even being able to recognize the difference between a male and a female. I mean, that's as basic as it comes. Every part of the DNA shows if you're male or female. The brain is male or female. So this shows us that we also have to have a divine guidance. We need to accept that there is a GPS from God. And this revelation is critical to being basically sane and normal. But at the same time, it's not enough for that revelation to remain a revelation. It has to become part and parcel of our experience. And to conclude, we are in the Messianic, or the beginning times of the Messianic era. In this time, God is really revealing himself directly. You could even ask God, and they say the first thought that comes to you after you ask, not an emotion but thought, is his reply. And this is a great example from a car. These days you have a GPS. On one hand, it sounds great, but the GPS isn't driving the car, you're driving the car. So God is not going to take away your free choice. You still have to make good choices. But he's going to give you direction, and his direction is going to be the best, better than you could ever imagine. And you, on the other hand, have to take the directions and use it to the best of your ability. And when you unite these two things, the GPS, the God positioning system, and your own mind and your own heart and your own soul, then you have the most perfect person that you can be. And because God is infinite, he can always give you a deeper insight into life, and you too can become even greater moment by moment, day after day, and change the world to fully usher in the complete universal era of the Mashiach. Thanks for watching.